When I think of TRiO, to me, it means you're not alone. You will get through this. To me, TRiO is a family. I spend a lot of time here. I was lucky enough to be established with TRiO before I even stepped foot on campus. I was in contact with them, so I was one of the lucky ones. My first year in college was harder than I thought it would be. I really hit the gun, gave myself 2 months to go to college, and I moved here from Billings, and I really didn't plan out for it. And so the first year here was so hard, and there were so many times where I wanted to give up, and I wasn't good enough. I grew up not having any educational foundation. I have family members that haven't even graduated high school. I'm the first one to go to college. So I got frustrated easily. So my confidence was nothing when I came here, but I knew I had something. So I would come here and I could go into anybody's office. With Ben, Heather, Charity when she was here, they've all talked me through so many things when I wanted to give up because I wasn't good enough, trying to balance life and kids, and am I doing this wrong? Why am I not fitting in? I was lost, and even though I did have TRiO the first year, I was still stuck, but they stuck by me and kept me going, even though I didn't have faith in myself. The fact that even though I didn't have faith in myself, TRiO did. So that was the push. So I kept going because I didn't want to let them down. And I got better, I got stronger, confident. I used to be so shy and couldn't talk to anybody. And they have helped me flourish in so many ways. And I can't even begin to say everything that they've done for me. And like Heather and Ben, I mean, I could talk to them about anything, and I don't know. I feel so accepted here, you know? It's nothing I've ever had in my life. I've never had someone to go to, someone I could trust with my stuff that I was going on with my life, to know that I wasn't going to be judged and it was okay and we're going to find a way to get through it. I'm worth it, and keep going. So I did. I've been here a little over 3 years now. I'm doing pretty good so far, compared to what I thought of myself when I stepped on campus. And I want so many people to know about TRiO, so that's why we did the student group, and to get into mentoring, to tell students, help students that were in my shoes to feel like, you know, you might, right now, things are hard. You might think you're not worth it. You might think you're not going to get through this. You might want to quit or just think you've made the worst mistake of your life. But TRiO is here for you. We're here for you. You're going to get through this. And you will lose those thoughts of negativity just being here. And I just can't explain it. And it's life-changing. And people that don't have anything growing up, you get scared to ask for help. And the fact that I could come here and cry to them when I first started here was huge. I couldn't do that to anybody. That was my sign that I am starting to come out and be, I want to say human, if that makes sense. But TRiO, all I can say is if it wasn't for TRiO, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I probably wouldn't have made it past the first year. TRiO, I would tell the whole world about them and everything they've done for me and my family, whether it was food baskets when I had no food. They got me a grant when I was going to lose my stuff because I was working and trying to go to school and dealing with a special needs kid, and they've just always been there for me, and I've never had that in my life, and I could never be more thankful